Hey guys, this is Zach here, back with another MECARD video. This time we're looking at Tador, or Tador. He's not in the show yet, so I don't know how to say his name. This is a turtle Mecardimal, and I love this packaging because that's how they decided to package him, so it looks like that's supposed to maybe be his face, like two eyes or something, and his head's actually pushed in down there. He's like really cramped in there. Like kind of bad choice for how to package him, but here he is. The gold card is Taro. We'll look at that in a second. We've already seen this package before, nothing different on this. Just roll the card, transform it, battle, points, poster, MECARD, all the normal stuff here. If you guys didn't see my previous video where I went over the rule clarifications I got from Mattel, there's a link in the description, you can go check that out. It's got some good information in there. And even after all that, I've been doing something wrong for the game this whole time. I'll explain it later when I get this open. So let's get him open. And we got our poster. Instructions are mixed in there. We got our cards and Tador. Oh, the the MECARD logo from the front of the package, or the top of the package, fell out, I guess. That's kind of cool. That's like, I can put that on something. Alright, so here he is out in his car mode in those three cards that he came with, which are completely random. We've got confirmation on this now. The three cards you get with the Mecardimal are always random. You do always get a gold, silver, and bronze, but the cards themselves are random. There's no correlation to the Mecardimal or anything like that, which kind of sucks, because I would rather have it be like if you bought one of each Mecardimal, that means you would eventually somehow get one of every card. And the fact that they're completely random means you're going to get doubles and never see some cards, but I guess that kind of, you know, it's a card, so they want you to trade them with friends and all that, so whatever. So here's our collector's poster. We've got this before a couple of times, don't need to go over this again, but inside of it are our instructions, and he is by far the easiest Mecardimal I have to transform, so let's see how short these actually are. Wings, wheels, head. Yep, that's it. He's super, super easy to transform. I love this guy. And really quick, his cards that we got with him. We get a bronze Crocky, number 8-3. That's a rotate and a peak. 100 on both a Black Reef. Hey, we actually got him. I didn't realize that. We got one of his cards, so we got Tador. That's number 14-2. Another rotate and peak. And the gold is Taro. 9-1. Awesome. So here is Tador. And he is just adorable. He's this like fat little... I mean, it looks like a car you'd see on a beach. Like there should be a surfboard on top. I don't know what kind of car you'd describe that as, but that's what he looks like. Kind of like an older car. And you can tell he even got like... It's kind of curved on top, like he's just like bulging, like he's a little fat. He's got nice orange taillights, silver rims, or white rims, I guess, not silver. Nothing too crazy on the bottom. He's got some shell pattern detail there. There's his latch. He's got the silver headlights and grille and the white top, and that's it. It's super cool. Alright, so let's see him transform. We'll use his card. And 3, 2, 1, Mecardimal, go! Look at him! Look how cute he is! I can't wait to see this guy in the show, because I can't wait to see what his personality is like, but he is super cute. I got this for Katrina, so she could have a really simple one to close, because that's her least favorite part about playing the game, is having to close it every time, so a simple one to close, and one that she thinks is cute to play with, and he's definitely cute. So his head is actually, he flips up the card like this. So if you picked it up this way, you'd use these points. You don't use these points. He's got some little shell detail in his top there. He's got more detail down here. The sides open up to reveal some more shell patterns in there. And I like how the wheels fold down kind of like the DeLorean from Back to the Future, like he could fly or something. But the cool thing is his head is actually, it's all connected there. So, like a turtle, his head goes in a shell and then can pop out, but it's also super easy to transform it because it all goes in one piece. I love it. And like I said, he's super easy to transform. You just put his wings in, put them all the way in, fold up the sides of the car, and then push that down, and that's it. He's definitely the simplest one I've gotten so far. So cool. I kind of, when I was getting him out of the package, I kind of bent his wing a little bit, so be careful when you get it out of the package. Don't do what I did and just rip it open, because I'm excited to get it, but it's totally fine. You can just push it down. But let's see what faction he is. I haven't gotten any Black Reef so far, so let's see. Hey, speak of the devil. He is Black Reef, so of course she would get the evil one. That's what she wants. Very nice. And something I've been meaning to do in my videos is I want to do a really quick explanation of how his mechanics work, just because these are all so interesting and unique. Like they can have the same chassis but completely different Mecardimal modes. So like for him, for example, when the latch goes down, when it grabs a card, all it does is let go of the door panels here. So when it lets go of the door panels, it will flip up like that. And when it does that, it lets the whole head up just like that. And the head is spring-loaded. You can see there. So as soon as those latches let go, the head pushes the whole thing up. So he's a much simpler way to see how the mechanics work, but it's just crazy. They all just have really tiny latches that hold the whole thing together. And that's all it takes is that little bit of latch moving, just that little amount, and the whole thing opens up. It's just crazy. I love how complex these things are, but so simple at the same time. And really quick, for those of you that have been wondering what rule I've gotten wrong this entire time, so when you set up your field, let's take 3 random cards back here. You know, some cards go up here, some cards go down here. When you set up the field like this, these are your cards. These are your opponent's cards. It says that in the rules. It says that in the How to Play video. Somehow I just missed it both times. But these are not the cards you set up. You put your cards up here, your opponent put your cards here, so your cards are actually farther away to roll to. I don't know how I missed that, but that's something I've gotten wrong every time. So even in our gameplay video, we got that wrong. So in the future, we'll be doing it the right way. I'll set my cards up here, she'll put hers down here. That's how it should be. And then lastly, we have to check him off on our handy-dandy checklist here. So let's see, where is Tador? He is right there, and we got a Black Reef, so let me mark him off real quick. Alright, one more down, a whole bunch to go. And I'm sure you guys have heard the news about Toys R Us. Toys R Us is closing all of their stores. It's very sad. It hasn't really hit me until recently that it's happening. That really sucks, especially for my channel, because a lot of the things I get are only at Toys R Us. Like Battle Claw and MECARD is only at Toys R Us right now. So I picked him up today in my Toys R Us, because I'm afraid I don't know how much longer they're going to be open. They won't tell us anything when you go in. But he's all I could afford to get today, so hopefully I'll be able to get in and get some more before they finally close down. And then after that, there's no information from Mattel about where these will be after. I hope they'll go to places like Walmart and Target and all that, since that's the only toy place anymore. But you can always buy them from their website, from Mattel's website directly, so there's always that option. It just sucks, because I want to see these in stores. Alright, I'm not going to get sad. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Any questions or comments, of course, let me know below. Check out the playlist, all the other MECARD videos here, and now that we have a good assortment of Mecardimals, we're going to have a new battle pretty soon. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a nice day.